On this episode of BuMpY-isms beer review from ModestMan, brewing out of Keene, New Hampshire, I have Acid Raindrops Double IPA coming in at 8.5% ABV. And this has Rakau, Motueka, and Citra hops. Pretty fantastic can art. I mean, it reminds me of Atari, some of the games that they had then, or even the color scheme of Atari. But it's also like, you know, if you're doing little strips of paper testing your water pH or something like that as well, which is probably more or less what it is. But we can sing a little song, I guess. Fall of the raindrops are mushroom drops and acid drops. What a fucked up world this would be. Anyways, let's go ahead and crack this one open. Lots of new names, anyways, and labels coming out from ModestMan. Like I said, on a previous beer I just did, I'm pretty sure that they've done these hop combinations and other beers that they've done in the past. I think it's almost like they're just renaming some of the beers and just like relabeling stuff, maybe to make it more appealing. Maybe much like my channel, just changing a few things but keeping it the same, but everything that's been added, let's change stuff up. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and crack it open now, like I said already. Acid Raindrops. This has a very tight, bubbled, frothy white head. This is a very beautiful looking beer, actually. It is super, like that kind of, it's like the hay color, the straw color, I guess is probably what it'd be called. Straw color, a little bit lemon-esque, very milky, and opaque. You cannot see through this. This is a murky boy. Let's get some aromas from afar. Yeah, I mean, it's like mango, papaya, passion fruit. Little zesty spice there as well. Let's get in a little closer. It's more or less the same. There's a little extra citrusy type notes. I'd say it's got like a little bit of a lemon zest. Creamy papaya. There's this kind of like herbal spice note as well. A little zip on the finish of the aromas there. See if that all follows through in the flavors. First swig. Cheers. First sip, that was quite amazing. Damn. I think I'm gonna have to compare this, if they still make the Most Beautifulest thing. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'll maybe look on their website or whatever. But the Most Beautifulest thing from ModestMan was like my favorite ModestMan double IPA. But just the first sip on this, it's fantastic. I'll have to get more into the flavor notes. It seems like this is almost like one of those oat cream beers or something from like Other Half. It's got a real like oaty milk type of vibe. I want to try something though with my lighting here just to see if anything would change, if that looks better or not. I know the can doesn't quite show up as well. Yeah, I'm just trying to mess with the camera. It still does that weird thing, so we'll put that back over there and continue on with this. Let's go in. Let's talk about a little bit of the mouthfeel and stuff first. Try to get to what I'm getting out of some of the malt. It's like a lifty medium body. Pretty soft mouthfeel on the palate. It's got that fizzy carbonation. It just lifts up off of the palate. So pretty soft, smooth. I'm getting like that wheat, kind of slight kind of Wonder Bread and oat cream flavors. It's got this creamy flavor to it. A little bit of a sweetness with that. The hops are hitting kind of soft up front and allowing a lot of those lighter malt notes to shine through. I am noticing like a little bit of like a creamy papaya type thing, something like that going on. Maybe a little bit of a citrusy, like lemony zest as well. Let's go back in for some more. Yeah, I don't think that they've actually made this beer before. Wow. Yeah, there's like the light citrusy type notes, like it's creamy papaya-esque, little touch of a grassiness on the finish, bitterness on this one, and I'd say it's like a mild moderate. There's a lingering bitterness. It's mostly kind of that grassy, a little bit of a hay-like flavor note. Some citrus rind going on as well, but very, very light. Yeah, this is very, very nice brew from ModestMan. Like I said, I would have to actually compare it side by side to see if this is now my new favorite, but I think it might be one of the best ModestMan double IPAs I've had. So you know, it's an election year and whatever else is going on, so we're getting all those lovely phone calls that are from different states all the time, and my phone won't shut up. There we go. Yeah, so Acid Raindrops double IPA from ModestMan. This is an excellent beer, as John and Nelly would say. World class on this one. I mean, this is like top end excellent. This thing wowed me from the first sip, and it continues to just taste fantastic. It's got a great mouthfeel. Just everything about it just seems like it's a masterpiece put together. So, yeah, top contender here. Cheers. Thank you all for watching.